This is a sponsored video because actually I feel really sick and disgusting, and considering the state of the world right now, I should probably see a doctor, but those are expenses, so I need medical money. And I gotta save up money for my studio. As a very sick person, hi, that's me. I've been spending a lot of time laying in bed and hurting too much to want to draw. Generally hating my life. So now is the perfect time for me to be watching Skillshare so I can continue to be productive in my unwell stupor. Skillshare is the best and my personal favorite online learning resource. They've got like a mazillion different classes on anything and everything there could possibly be classes on, like in-depth drawing and illustration courses for the artsy types such as myself. Not an artsy type? That's cool too. They've got business, photography, music, health, fitness, modern physics, origami, pillow making. The only thing I couldn't find on this website was a tutorial on underwater basket weaving, which is a shame. Like, get on that. Unrealistic hobbies aside, I've been watching Color Masterclass, Simple Steps to Create Vivid Art by Victo Nagai. I've been insecure about my color palettes lately, so this class has been giving me some great advice on what to practice when I get the energy to draw again. If that sounds neato Toledo to you, you should totally check it out. I've even got a cute little link in the description of this video, and the first 500 people to click that link will get the first 2 months of Skillshare for free. Now on with the video. It's all pre-recorded, so I won't sound like this the whole time. I'm so sorry, my throat just hurts. Howdy, hey everybody! I'm here with the lovely Izzy Bell Beeps.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So, we want to draw a sort of Kwami swap. And what we're gonna do, I have this list of all of the 19 Kwamis, and then all of the 19 that was cute. The 19 potential miraculous holders that we are led to believe are probably going to get a miraculous at some point. I had an interesting discovery while I was doing this. I put everyone right next to the Kwami that I'm pretty sure that they're going to get. And then I realized that I only had Nathaniel left to assign, but there were 2 Kwamis left. And I realized that means that out of all the classmates that could still be getting something, that Lila was a contender, which sounded weird, so I also put Mark there. So I figure one of them is probably most likely to get one. What we're gonna do for him, is we are going to generate 2 numbers randomly. If you look up random number generator on Google, just set the minimum to 1 and the maximum to 19, Izzy. We will do 2, and that will determine which Kwami holder and which Kwami we're gonna put together. Izzy and I are both going to generate 3 of them for ourselves. We will both pick one of the others to also draw, so that way we have a direct comparison. So we all draw, or all, as if there's more than us. The 2 of us will draw 4 characters. And after we have determined the ones that we do ourselves and the ones that we share, we will do one more randomly generated one, but we're going to draw that hero as Akumatized. For example, Cat Noir's Cat Blanc version, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense.
It does.
Hell yeah.
My brain is buzzing at all the Akuma options. Because, like, the whole thing that, like, one person can have, like, 2 different Akuma forms, I'm like, the power.
I'm so afraid of getting, like, an Akuma of, like Oriko. Like, we don't know what the chicken looks like anyway, so how am I supposed to guess anti-chicken, you know?
Yeah.
So let's start with the 3 of yours. Go ahead, give me your first 2 randomly generated numbers.
The first one is 1, and the second one is 2.
That's just Mr. Bug. That would just be Kiki and Adrian.
No,
I demand you go again. That's boring.
Okay, I'll go again.
Fuck.
Okay, there we go. Okay, the first one is 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one is 11.
Okay, so that would be Stomp and Kagami.
Oh, it would be so cute. Kagami with, like, little burns.
All right, okay. So, give me your next 2 numbers.
Okay. 2 and 9.
So that would be Plag and Juleka. Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, that's the vibes.
Oh, that's so perfect. I love that. We stan.
We do stan.
Okay.
We do.
And your last 2.
The last 2 are 15 and 5.
So that's Jupu and Nino. Oh, that's on brand.
That's really on brand.
Okay.
Oh
And
my
then
gosh.
my 3, I got 13 and 16, which is Kalki and Sabrina. That's interesting.
That's a really good mix. I like that mix.
That's actually funny because when we first saw the Star Train episode, I totally thought Sabrina was going to get Kalki.
Yeah, but then they were like,
Oh,
JK.
I love Max as Pegasus. Absolutely adore it. So I'm not
The fact that he just gets like dreads, it's just
Oh my God.
The design.
His design is so good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Second one. 19 and 4. So that's Daisy and Alia. Sorry, Daisy and Alia. So Pig Alia. Okay, last one.
Okay.
I got 3 and 5. So that's just Nuru and Nino. Okay.
I do stand that actually.
Interesting. So, okay. Those are 3 options for each of us. Which one of mine do you want to do? And then I'll do one of yours.
I kind of want to do Kalki and Sabrina.
I'd be inclined to do Shupu and Nino because I love Shupu, but
Shupu is so cute.
I've already also got a Nino, so I think I'm gonna get in on that Plague Juleka action because
yes,
that's sexy.
Anything that's like just Plague, just mwah, mwah, mwah.
Okay, so now we're gonna pick our Akuma, and then we're gonna break. So generate your next 2 numbers.
Okay. 8 again.
8
and 14.
Okay, so then you get Stomp again. Or sorry, you said 8 is Stomp, and then you choose either Lila or Mark.
Ooh. I kind of want to do Lila because I feel
Lila's
like
on brand.
Yeah, I feel like the color combination is just going to be interesting. Because like mixing the blue tones with her like bright orange tones, it's gonna be interesting.
Yummy. Okay, I get 13, so Kalki again, and 17, Milen. All right.
Milen, baby.
We are gonna get plenty of Kalki content in this video. That's wonderful.
I'm so glad. She's so sassy.
Okay, so we're gonna go draw these, and don't show me anything until you're done, and then we'll show them on the spot, and we'll react, and we'll talk about our process, and the audience is gonna see that immediately, even though it's gonna take us probably a couple days. They're gonna see it in 3, 2, 1. So everyone just saw a time skip. So I'm gonna start us off. I started with drawing Daisy and Alia. So little piggy Alia. I'm kind of the proudest of this one, maybe. It was really hard for me. This challenge sucked because all the designs were either like, this design already exists and I want to make sure that I have it kind of different, but not super different, but still recognizable. But then we get to Daisy and like, we don't know what the fucking pig looks like. We don't know the
Oh my God. It was the same for me with Stomp. I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah, it's like going from scratch was difficult. So
yeah,
I tried to, it was hard to get creative with the markings. I went with a variety of the brown that she has over her eye and a few different shades of pink. And I tried to think of like, well, what could I do to kind of look like hooves? What could I do to kind of look like a nose without literally giving her a nose? I decided against giving her actual pig ears. Instead, I turned her, the ponytail that she gets as Rena Rouge, I turned it into a pigtail situation because haha, get it?
Oh, that's really cute. It's like all curly and shit.
Yeah, so pigtails that kind of, they flop over where the ponytail is, so they sort of look like ears, but then to double down on it, I gave her little shoulder pads to also look like ears. And
wow, we love a confident businesswoman.
Oh my God, thank you. The last bit that I kind of had ideas for was the actual miraculous symbol for the pig has a little curly Q that goes in, you know, to represent the tail. So I went, okay, cool. I'll use some curly lines to be tails. That's fine. So here, and I named her, get it? Wait, ready?
Yeah.
Warhog. Get it?
Oh, let me see her.
Okay, here's...
Oh my God. Oh, I love the pink hair gradient.
Thank you.
Oh.
I tried to do the same thing with the Rena Rouge of having it like go into a pink and then a lighter pink at the bottom.
Oh my God. Is that like a what's that on her back? It looks like a little like shawl, but like is that
hood.
like just a
It's a hood so that she can put it on.
oh my God.
It's got ears.
Stop! That's so cute.
I tried to
my
make
God.
so like she has the little bits on her fingers and the bits on the shoes that are darker to be straight up hooves. But then the light pink marks have the indent that hooves have. And then I just put the nose thing on her stomach because, like, fuck it, you know?
It's so cute. Oh my God. And of course, I knew you were going to fucking draw the Kwamis with them. I knew you were going to do that.
Myself. Listen, I wasn't, like, sold on the Kwami designs when we first saw them. But in general, Kwamis have a pretty nice build. And credit where credit is fucking due. Man, have they made really great hero designs so far.
They really have. They're up in their game, and I really hope they up their game like in the upcoming season.
Okay, show me your Stomp and Kagami since we were just talking about them.
Okay, so she was definitely my favorite one to do. So like how we discussed, like it was so hard to come up with something from scratch because you had to like, you know, analyze like, okay, what elements will make it look like a miraculous costume, but also like what extra flair can I add on top? So I kind of went with like making it kind of Matador-ish, kind of. So she's got like a funky little cape, and then I really didn't know. I mean, I don't want to say I didn't know, because for the weapon, I was like, okay, I don't really know. But then in bullfighting, sometimes they use like whips and stuff like that. So I gave her a little whip that like kind of goes across her belt and transitions into a tail.
Oh, shit!
And I mostly stuck with like Stomp's blue hues and stuff, and
Blues.
the blues. And then I gave it makes me so mad that the bull like Stomp doesn't have ears and just has those ugly horns.
Horns.
So I added ears to the costume, and I did the little like little bowl toes like on the bottom, kind of just like a little indent, because how Cat Noir has like the cat toe bean things. So I did a little like indent there. So I mean, and then the easy part was like incorporating the miraculous, because it's just a nose ring. So I just didn't draw the nose and just I slapped the nose ring on there.
Excellent.
And I named her Burumi, because I was like, okay, so Kagami's Japanese. So I was like, how do I combine the word? So I looked up the word for bull, and that was Buru, and then Umi is ocean. So I kind of mishmashed them together to make ocean bull, kind of.
I like that.
So here
gimme
is.
get my grubby hands on her. Oh, fuck. I love
She's definitely my favorite. Yeah, I was like, how do I do the horns without literally just making horns like stick out of their head? So I was just like,
you shaded this.
I didn't know how far we were going.
Not a lot of the girls in Miraculous get like design, like parts of their hero design that are loose fitting, you know? So it's cool to see like how layered it is. Ugh, I love this.
Oh, thank you. Like, it was so fun to do. She was definitely like, I redid a good majority of mine, but she was the only one that I was like, no, this one I'm satisfied with.
No, she's perfect, actually. Okay, so we're doing the group one next. We are going to both describe and then show off at the same time our Sabrina and Kalki.
Oh my god, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so mine, it was a little difficult. Again, like I said, I didn't want to just straight up be Max and Pegasus, but it was, it's just a good design. I gave her a shaved head for one thing, because I thought that looks horse-like, you know?
Oh.
So just in order to mix it up a bit, I added the white that Kalki has to the outfit, since Max is mostly just browns. I added horse pattern, or at least I tried to. I gave her little cloven shoes, kind of like you did with Kagami. And then I was like looking at the design, and I was thinking, it looks okay, but it's kind of boring. So I went, all right, what about horses' reins? I could add like reins to the design, and it looks a little bit like BDSM gear. That's like my bad. Like it looks a little bit like a harness, but it's supposed to be reins. Tell me about yours.
So for mine, like kind of like yours, I incorporated a lot of the white from Kalki, and I kind of added more of a pattern to the outfit because it feels like it's just such an underwhelming outfit. And it made me, oh my God, the shoes. I was really upset that they didn't take the opportunity and add like riding boots instead of those ugly ass sneakers that
I love
he has
sneakers.
on.
How dare you? But you're right. Riding boots would be cool.
And then on the bottom of the riding boots, I put like a little horseshoe on the bottom to like imply, like
nice for the heel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. Ah!
And then I made her glasses like really big and round because like I like to imagine that the glasses would change shape based on the person who's wearing them, but that's probably totally not the case, but I did it anyway.
I mean, where we've seen glasses in the show, they've done that. I gave her goggles instead of glasses.
Oh, that's really cute.
Oh, thank you, Queen.
And then for the tail, I was like, okay, so Max gets like, like the whole dreadlock shaved head thing. But for her, I kind of just kept her normal hair. I fluffed it out a little bit. And then I gave her like kind of like rope, like tied like neatly in a little loop. So basically just rope around her waist, kind of like a lead that you would tie
like
when you're like, yeah, kind of.
What did you name yours?
I named mine Jument Blanc, which is just white horse.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. What'd you name yours?
Mine's named Valkyrie, actually.
Oh, I like that.
Since Max is Pegasus and I kept the wings on the shoes, I was like, how do I go with like winged horse that isn't just, like Pegasus, but there's no synonyms for Pegasus, but Valkyries ride on Pegasuses, so you know what? Here.
It works out.
Go ahead and send it, BB. I'm ready to see her. Oh, I love that.
Oh my God, the hair. Oh my God.
I
probably should have mentioned. I kept her hair, like I made her hair white just because it felt weird with the red to me, but you made the red work.
Thank you.
Oh
I had to make the rest of the outfit a bit more like brownish. If you can see kind of in her hair, it transitions into a brown, and then kind of My Little Pony style, it has some brown streaks, but it's hard to see.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, I love how you changed up the pattern. She looks like a real cowboy. She rootin' tootin'.
She's rootin' tootin' and ready to capture the Akuma.
I love her. This one was the weirdest one to do because like I hate Sabrina in this show. She's awful.
Yeah.
She's like the one character.
Like a simp.
Yeah, a little bit. She's like the one character that they're awful and don't like at least Chloe and Gabriel have interesting things going for them. She just kind of sucks, Like she doesn't have a reason to suck as much as she does. She just does. Okay, my next one, I'm gonna show you my Nuru and my Nino.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
I'm a little bit self-conscious about this one because as I was drawing him, it reminded me that I don't know how to draw boys. I'm not very good at drawing boys.
You're fine. I'm sure he looks great.
You look great.
Oh.
Girl. So I thought, the first thing I thought was, of course he has to have a suit, which doesn't really suit Nino. But I think, when I think about Carapace, he kind of reminds me of a Ninja Turtle. I don't know if that was intentional at all. It was something about like how hip-hoppy he was, and I was like, yeah, those are my turtle boys. So I thought, okay, for Nuru, I can make him look a little bit like Shredder. Like the classic kind of Shredder. He doesn't look a lot like Shredder, but I gave him the cape and the kind of flowy belt. So I made the cape kind of shaped like wings, and the belt's just kind of the belt. It's just supposed to be like, haha, it's a little bit Shredder. The only other things I really did for his mask, I gave him, because Nino has glasses and usually he gets goggles, but I gave him these big old, like a visor that it's in the concept art that there's one where Hawkmoth, like you can't really see his face and he has this big old like butterfly screen over his face. I want that one. I
imagine it's just like, does it have like the shape of like a butterfly?
Oh yes,
just
of
like
course.
It's all like pointy and stuff.
I didn't want to give him like, this is gonna sound bad, but it looks like Gabe has like a condom on his head. I don't know what to call it. Like it's just like, how do you get skin tight but like around your face? I didn't want to do that for Nino. He didn't need that.
It gives him that contour. It gives him that Daddy Hawkmoth contour.
Listen, Nino's too young to be daddy. It's okay. I gave him a fedora instead. So.
Yes, fedora. He's gonna tip it to Alia, be like, "M'lady."
M'lady. My fox. My foxy lady.
Fox lady.
My vixen. But, so, I looked it up. I think, from what I can tell, he's supposed to be Moroccan. And
yeah, I looked that up too for his name and stuff.
Yeah.
And he is Moroccan French.
So I went with, I think this is right. It's when I looked it up, it said that Farasha was Arabic for butterfly. So this is my Nino.
Oh! Ooh! He looks so mysterious. He looks like a magic man.
I imagine that they're not always supposed to be evil, but like, why not go kind of, like sketch, Like
I'm getting like major Tuxedo Mask vibes from this. Oh, it looks so cool. Shape of the mask
for sure.
Oh, I love how you made the cape kind of like the wings too.
Thank you.
God, it's all just so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Shredder influence isn't as obvious as I wanted it to be, but going more into Shredder territory took it away from the suit and tie territory. So
yeah,
we get what we get. We're gonna keep up the Nino train. Show me your Shupu.
Nino. Okay.
Nino.
I love Kim's outfit. Kim's outfit works for him.
I love Kim.
I know you do. It works for Kim, but Kim's outfit doesn't work for Nino.
Because Kim's a Chad and Nino's not.
Yeah. I kind of made him a little bit of like a break dancer kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I kept the hood from his carapace outfit because he just looks really good with the hood. And then I added his hat on top of it so that maybe like it could be resting on that. And then I kind of shortened up. I made the bottom half kind of like harem pants, like, so they sit there and then it's like transitions into like tennis shoes kind of. Mm-hmm. I kept the colors mostly the same, and the orange looks really good on him. And then I give him like goggles that kind of like form a little bit of like a monkey-ish face for him.
Yes.
And I named him, since we're going with the whole Moroccan thing, I named him Macaque, which is just a Moroccan monkey.
I'm glad we went for the same thing for Nino.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like it was ethnically appropriate, you know?
Yeah. Let me see him. I want to see him. I want to see my little boy.
Here he comes.
I want to see my little boy.
There he is.
Ooh! I love his shoes.
Yeah, they funky.
I love the way that you did the chest. That is so cool.
I kind of liked it that way because it helped like solidify. Like,
is he wearing a snapback? Does the snapback have Kim's design on it? Is this inspired by Leon Pokemon? Oh my god, I love that! I love this. Oh, he looks so cool. He funky. So we're gonna do our Julekas next.
Juleka time.
Juleka.
She was another one that was like super hard for me to like just understand.
I thought she was really easy.
Really?
Because when I was looking at her civilian design, I was like, this already screams Cat Noir.
I mean,
because like
he's
got the green eye accents, and then like Plague has the purple shading, and Juleka's whole thing is black, purple, and green. And I was like, oh yes, I got this.
God, I totally dropped the purple for mine because I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to incorporate it. I feel like her outfit was honestly, like, I don't know why, like drawing her was hard, but her outfit was like super easy to do.
So when I drew her, I couldn't help myself. I gave her those lashes that she has as Reflecta. They already have the little green at the end, and they're just iconic, you know? I love them.
Those.
I went really for the emo angle. Like, I left her hair alone. Her hair was perfect as it was. I just, when the hair was purple, I just made the inside of her ears purple, and then I thought it was good to go. And then I thought, okay, Cat Noir has belts. Let's, like, how do we really emo these belts up? I gave her a couple belts, and they're the studded kind that like fall off your hip.
Hot like Topic. The kind you can do the Hot Topic.
Exactly.
She's Hot Topic superhero.
She's Hot Topic goth. I reused the idea with Daisy, or with Warhog. I gave her a jacket again. This one doesn't have ears on it. The hood has holes for her ears to go through.
Oh, that's real. So the ears are just like on her head, and then just like
yeah.
Cute.
I didn't give her gloves, so that way I could just give her long nails and paint them purple. And then I thought I need to incorporate lace here, so there's some lace in the design as well.
I also did like a bit of lace in mine.
Lace. Twinning. Tell me about her.
I don't know. I don't know what I did with the outfit. I just kind of did what felt was like a weird thing for her gloves. Like they kind of go like up to the top of her palms, and then the wrist is just like, I imagine she has like a lace bodysuit underlayer and then the actual suit on top of it. So like,
this sounds strikingly similar to what I thought of.
Oh no.
I'm so glad. One brain cell.
For her hair, I completely dropped the purple and just did a green gradient and tied it back in a ponytail to represent the tail.
That's cool.
And yeah, I mean, I made the inside of her ears green.
we swapped purple and green.
Yeah,
one
basically.
Brain cell. So I named mine Panthera Noir.
I named mine Malheur, or like just misfortune.
Ooh,
yeah. I wanted to incorporate like Manu into it, like Manu Malheur, but then you translate that to English and it really just doesn't translate. Just misfortune kitty. It doesn't really work that well, so I just stuck with Malheur.
Just name her Unlucky. That's it. Just straight up.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, let's trade babies.
There she goes.
Oh. Oh, I love that.
Oh, she went to the Hot Topic at her nearest mall. Oh my God, the tail. Oh my God, the tail. Yeah, wow, she really said rar nya XD.
She said XD nuzzles you.
Oh my God, the eyelashes. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I love the having the just the bodice is so cool with the little
it was inspired by her little civilian outfit, because she has the like basically her jacket and then her little purple little pants, and I'm like, that little jacket's cute. That could just basically be her whole suit right there.
I also went for the jacket. That jacket was just too on brand. Juleka and Plaid just makes too much sense.
It does. I mean, I really hope she gets the Tiger Miraculous. I mean, they're kind of setting it up with her color scheme. But
they even spoiled it in the opening. She's wearing all the characters, all the girls from the classroom, they've got stickers on a picture, and they all have stickers from the different Kwamis. So, Uno.
Oh my God, I love her little bell. The bell has kitten paws on it. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh, love her.
I love how much we went for opposite things. Like, you went for the green and the gold, and I went for silver and purple.
You were like, Plaid needs to be more edgy. Adrian's not edgy enough to have him.
Okay.
I love this.
So I'm going to show you my Akuma, my last one. So I had Sabrina and Kalki, and I still think it's hilarious that our last Kwami was also our first Kwami.
Yeah, it was just a reroll.
Reroll. So with Milen, I had considered doing this for Sabrina, but then I decided against it, and then I just got to recycle it here. Have you seen Equestria Girls?
Yes.
You know when they do their magical transformation and their hair gets longer and they get
and they get the rainbow in the ears?
Yeah. So I made her hair, okay, let me start over. What I did was I gave her braids on the side of her head, and then I took the rest of her braids out to make it really fluffy and frizzy. I made her hair longer, so that way it extended down, and then it went into a ponytail, and then there's a secondary braid to sort of be the tail, and then she gets very My Little Pony-esque highlights in her hair, but it works anyway since her braids are dyed anyway.
Oh my God, her color scheme must be so cute.
Ooh, it's just purple again.
More purple, yes!
Just purple again. I gave her a visor as well, since that's the miraculous. She doesn't have glasses, but that's the miraculous. She's got a little horseshoe around her neck, and I thought, I'm gonna put it upside down for bad luck. It'll be so funny. And then I realized that the one that I gave Valkyrie and the one that Pegasus has already, they're already upside down. So
yeah,
whatever, it's fine. The intention was there. It was interesting drawing her in a little tight bodysuit when she's so chubby and cute. So I made sure that just weird thing to point out, but it's just she's got her little tummy. She cute as hell.
You know what? We're here for Mila and body positivity.
Hell yeah. I also gave her the rain idea, but I think it's less obvious in this one because it's just kind of like on her sides. And then the only real other notable change is that I turned the wings on the shoes into like bat wings. Because, you know, like evil.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And her name is very obvious. It was the first thing I thought of. She has to be Dark Horse.
I'm ready to see.
So you wanna play with magic? Okay, here she comes. She galloping full speed.
Onto the stage.
Kalki, full gallop.
Let's go. Oh my god.
There she be. There she be.
Wow. This queen. Oh my god. Oh my god! I love the visor. I absolutely love that.
Thank you. It was a little difficult because I was like, man, this is my third purple one and also my second horse one. So I felt like I was running out of ideas.
We both did the Akuma thing.
Oh, excellent!
I feel like it just helps solidifies like this is indeed Makuma, and if it wasn't blatant enough, here's Hawkmoth talking to them.
I don't know why I felt the need to add 3 Akuma masks, but I did. Yeah.
You know what? That's okay.
It'd be that way sometimes.
I like how her hair kind of looks like a storm cloud. I kind of like that. It looks all fluffy and stuff.
Was totally intentional. I'm not just saying that because I did that definitely on purpose. Definitely was something that I consciously chose to do.
Oh, she looks so good. Oh my god, her fangs, her teeth.
She got teeth. Teku so much. It's also hard to see, but she's got like the dark sclera on her eyes.
She does. I do like that. I do.
Evil queen. All right, okay. Show me your Stomp Lila, the one who makes the most sense to be akumatized.
God, this bitch, 3-time runner for most akumatized. I think the hardest part was trying to differentiate between what I concepted for my version of the costume and then making it Akuma-like. It was kind of weird. I kind of stuck with the same thing, like the whole cape stayed pretty much, but I changed the horn shape, and instead of like bull ears, I gave her like pointy ears, and I inverted the colors because I noticed that like when a miraculous user gets like, you know, akumatized, they basically just invert the colors and call it a day.
A la Queen Bee and Queen Wasp.
Yeah, basically.
Also Cat Blanc and Cat Noir.
Yeah. And I mean, I kept the whip because of her name. Whip I named her Dominator.
Holy shit! Oh, give it to me! Oh, give me!
She's the one that I'm like, I mean, she's okay, but
Dominator.
It was literally like, okay, what can I name the bull miraculous Akumatized? Blah blah, like Dominator. She's dominating them.
Holy shit! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh, I love her.
Her color palette was so fun to figure out. It was just like,
it's gorgeous. I love the bright red whip.
Yeah, she uses it to whip the citizens of Paris into her submission.
See, I thought it was like a little kinky that like I was like, yeah, you know, reigns, but like now we just like straight up Dominator.
Just full on.
Whoops. Oh man. She was like born for this look. This is gorgeous. I love the shoulder pads. Ah! Oh my god, she's got a little bow tie. Thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's got a little bow tie. And then I added like some stripes because I didn't really have any patterning on Kagami, so I just added some like stripes to her belly and stuff like that.
I'm in love. You made Lila like fun.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Volpina doesn't have shit on Dominator. What the fuck?
She is coming for you.
Well, that was our collab. We drew like, oh god, how many was that? How many miraculous holders was that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was 5 each.
That was
so
10 each?
10.
That was many. That was good many. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a good day. Please go look at Izzy's stuff. It's at Bell Beeps. Izzy's art is so good. I love it. It's so yummy.
I love you.
I'm gonna eat your art. It's yummy.
No.
Have a good day,